the fuck's my phone doing? Man, we need to have like another bloody, what's it called, After Dark stream.
Hey.
With like all these 1 week.
100%.
But no, you should have commentated the 3-lapper if...
Oh, well, I wanted to, but Alcatraz wanted to do it by himself, so... Shit happens.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been good if you were there.
I know, both of us doing it together would have been fucking amazing. That's why I was so salty. I'm like, bruh, come on.
It's raining.
Right. And we're live. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, unlucky. Welcome everyone to Dynamic Nights Esports Tier 2 race around Singapore in the pouring down rain. It's raining cats and dogs out here. It is going to be one stupidly chaotic race. I'm joined here by my commentary partner, Zach Crichton. Welcome, Zach.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Thanks for having me.
And a lot of the drivers are looking... Everyone's on Inter so far. The only person that's looked to jump on wets is Smeg. So, dry race. Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Beauty.
Christ. Oh, this has made things fun.
We'll see if people crash out in this qualifying session.
Alright, so first one out is false equations. Little brake lock-up already. Okay, this is going to be fun. While the drivers go out on their outlap, I'm going through the driver standings. In first, after round one, is Gaming Burger on 42 points. Second, Bodhod in second on 35. See, they're the two guys that won Tier 3. And we've already lost one guy. Who's that? I think that was Breno. No, it was Safety Car that spun already on his... Yep, spun on the outlap. That's unfortunate for him. Breno third on 26, Finn Kelly in fourth on 23, the Smeg in fifth on 18, Safety Car in sixth on 16, Banana Josh in seventh on 14, Curving Texas in eighth on 12, I'm Not Dylan in ninth on 10, False Equations in 10th on 9, Alcatraz in 11th on 8, and James Cruz in 12th on 7. And there's two reserve drivers, Very Lazy Towel and Alex NZ. They scored points last week, 31 for Tao and 30 for Alex. So,
as we have a few crashes already, Cypod.
We do.
Got False Equation.
False Equations.
And I think The Rock, sorry, not The Rock, Banana Josh lost it, but they're back going again.
Alrighty, I'll just bring up the stream.
Oh, good. They're all losing it, can't do craps around.
Everyone's out. It's treacherous conditions. I think everyone's practiced for dry conditions, not for wet. God, I would have loved a wet race though, I'm not going to lie.
I know it's this as well. This is
can't do craps. Sideways in the Mercedes. Through, I don't even know what turn that is. That is turn 9. Alright, so have we got anyone on a flyer yet? No, no one's on a flyer yet. Everyone's struggling for grip right now. Oh, it's great to watch.
Them so much.
So we've got Safety Cars somehow got back in the lead after spinning the first lap on the first part, so he's going to be the first one to cross the line very gingerly through the final turn.
Dancing, huh?
And we've got I think that was Banana Josh behind him, went very wide, so both of these boys are on a lap. Oh, Banana Josh has gone very wide. Safety Car. Oh, there's just absolutely no grip out there at all whatsoever. Oh, this is a sketchy turn. Into turn 5. Oh, Safety Car goes purple, but that's expected. He's the first one out.
Yeah.
Oh, Banana Josh is into the barrier. Just switch back. He's lost the front wing. That's 100%. Oh, we've got a few guys off. We've got Smeg ran deep into turn 3, I think it is. No, turn 7. We've got, there's a lot of carnage right now. A lot of drivers are struggling right now for grip.
Yeah, this is, chaos.
We could have a few retire... Oh, Banana Josh has gone straight ahead. Banana Josh is out. He's done. He's gone. He's starting from the back of the pack. Yep, just as I said it. Oh, this is throwing in a lot of... What's going on with Smeg? Smeg's going very slow right now. I think he's broken front wing, just letting everyone pass. No, he's still good, actually. We'll jump back on with safety car. Oh, he's gone into the
safety
runoff
car's
area.
gone.
Oh, this is
God.
great. This is great. This is great to watch. Love to see it. So Alex is the lead now, the lead driver. It's just chaos right now. Absolute chaos. Major sausage. Oh,
right.
Alex, a
I'll
little
pay
tail
you
happy.
$50 if you can predict the pole.
Oh, Tao.
Tao? Yeah, Tao's really a safe bet, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon he will get pole because he's, as he says, I'm a god in the wet, so he loves throwing that G word
watch
around.
out, he's on the new pedals, so
yeah, new pedals. Got a high.
as he will say.
As Alex goes fastest with a 201.4. False equation second with a 204. Oh, Finn with a 158. Okay. Is he your pick? He's your pick for the race,
Finn
isn't
is
he?
my pick. Yeah.
What about for pole? Oh, Towel of that. Towel. Oof.
Alright, there we go.
157.4.
Straight to the top.
Mate, I might have to send you my PayPal details after this. Alright, so who we got? Who's the next on track? We've got a racing point coming in. We've got, I think this is Breno. Oh, Breno just invalidated on the last corner, I think, too. That's unfortunate for him.
And Rex is next lap as well, so we'll not be happy about that.
Nope, not at all. So, who have we got on a lap right now? I think Curving Texas might be on a lap. It's a racing point. Bod Hodge just starting his lap into turn 1. There's just no grip out there whatsoever. This track's hard enough to race around in the dry, let alone this type of conditions. It looks like it's kind of, the rain's eased up a little bit. I wonder if it's going to get to dry.
The track will speed up, I reckon, towards the end.
I wonder if
the
it's going
times
to get
improve, as
dry
well as the
conditions.
drivers.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure Finn Kelly's carrying on as well, so I put on the second lap on the tyre.
Yeah,
we'll see if he can
wouldn't surprise me. These guys can do multiple laps on this. Like, if they only fill it up for one lap, it's kind of silly. Should be filling up for at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, they need to get a feel for the track. But then again, tide temps are quite high here, so that might be a factor to play in.
Might have to do 2 cool down laps.
Yep, exactly.
We've got a Williams that is safety car. He crosses the line, does a safety car. Okay. Okay. Where'd that come from, mate?
Finn goes P2 as well. Finn's past Towel on the lead.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's a god.
2 second improvement.
He's a god. Smokegrass goes third with a 157.
The Rock P3 56.4.
P3.
Impressive.
We've got some drivers are starting to pick up their pace now. Starting to dry up slightly. I don't know whether it's...
the groove.
I don't think we've seen dry race. Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything about qualifying, so I guess it's going to be wet quality the whole way.
Yeah.
Oh, so James is struggling in the wet right now. Oh, Jesus, Bonhog got close to the wall then. As he comes across the line and sets 156 flat. Okay, these boys they're pretty bloody quick.
They are. So a few of them jump straight
still
out
got
of Formula
75% ERS after that lap. Like, not much ERS usage in this lap.
Yeah, he's probably trying to use a bit less just to manage the wheel spin, so you could be thinking about that, or just maybe just forgot to turn it on. Turn it up.
Well, the way it worked for him, he's sitting P2 right now.
Yeah, great.
Towles invalidated his lap. James has done a 209 on his first lap. Who we got? We've got Breno in the pit. Alcatraz coming out for his first lap.
Safety cars coming around as well. Finish his lap. Let's fly up. Oh, I think he's wrecked it there. In box after that, yeah.
Well, let's see what Alcatraz can do on his first lap. We're right on board with him. Oh, and the Racing Point driver as he gets sideways around the final corner. A little bit of Tokyo Drift action right there. He goes through turn 2 and 3. very low grip right now.
Jeez, Bodhod is carrying on with his second flyer. He's currently up by 4 tenths.
Oh, Alcatraz has lost the rear end. He's spun it through turn 5, sorry. He could get DQ'd here if he doesn't get that car spun. Jeez, that was lucky. Breno comes through, so we'll jump on with Bodhod.
Yep.
As it
Finish his lap. Nice and tidy through sector 3 here. Beats the throttle on. Minimises his wheel spin. Run on turn.
Oof. Very
So
close.
that wasn't invalid for him.
No,
It's
it
going to
wasn't.
be 55. Okay, improves.
You sound like he just walked away from the mic then as well. Yeah, whatever he did.
Me.
That's better, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Alright, so Wingman's just
Wingman
joined.
late joiner.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he'll be starting from the back of the pack. Probably where you want to start in this race, to be honest. Oh, false equation. Gets sideways through turn 5. Alright, so who have we got right now? We have got the Smeg is on a fly. Oh, he's gone fastest in the first sector. That's what the track says, so we'll see if that's accurate.
Yep. I think the track's improving because Bodhod just improved by another 3 tenths in sector 1.
Tow's in the pit, so Finn Kelly, what's he done? Well, he's up 3 tenths on his time. He's going to need to find 2 seconds. Oh, Finn Kelly into the wall just as I watched it. Oh, unlucky. As he goes through turn 18, just could not quite get it slowed down, and he lost his front wing. He's going to have to pit.
Yeah.
Meg, a little kiss on the inside there of turn 13. Oh, a little tail happy. I think he just lost his front end plate. Yep, so he'll have to pit now. Drivers are struggling out there for grip at the moment. So Alcatraz comes around to finish his actually, this will be the start of his flying lap, but he got to 2:11 with the spin, so right, let's have a look. Who we got? Can't do crap. Oh, he's into the wall. I keep switching to people as they slide into the wall. It's great. It's great. Great commentary right now.
I think you're bad luck, Sidepod.
Oh, it's good. I love it.
Switching to people.
So Can't Do Crap's going to have to pit now because he's definitely lost half of his front wing. So the only drivers we've got on track right now are Bodhod. It looks like he's about to come across for another. Oh, that's probably going to invalidate.
He's lost
Not quite.
He was up on his time. Oh, he improved still.
He's still improved there. The track's definitely improving.
Oh, yeah.
So, Smeg. What's Smeg? Smeg's in the pits. So we've got Can't Do Crap. He's coming in for the pit stop. So we've got False Equations. Just started his lap. So we're right on with Alcatraz because he is 11 seconds up on his time.
Great improvement there.
That's to be expected after he had a Barry in the first lap. Ooh, we want to cut. Oh, a little bit swirly out of that corner, but that's just going to cost him a little bit of time as he goes through turn 13.
Yeah, very narrow line through turn 13. Narrow turning.
Nice and smooth through turn 14. So we go through this technical section up here. Ooh, a little lock up. Stay on the outside, yep, nice work. Still a valid lap. Oh, Jesus, he didn't think he was going to get that pulled up then.
Oh! Oh, he's really struggling here.
Oh, he sure is. I think the tyre temperatures are getting to him right now.
Yeah,
He's going to be sideways around this too. Put the foot down. There he goes. Oh, and that's going to invalidate his lap. Oh, so nice.
Where is the Fast and Furious sound when you need it?
I know, right? Tokyo Drift. Need the Tokyo Drift soundtrack right now for Alcatraz's lap around Singapore.
Yeah.
But Breno just also went. As we watched Alcatraz, Breno just went third fastest with a 1:55.7. So with 4 minutes left, the drivers will be all coming out. Oh, did Tao just hit that wall?
Oh, nice little drift from Tao there.
Yeah, it looks like he's still got his front wing, so that's good. Right on board with the self-proclaimed wet god. Dry track for the race. Who's KPH Simulate? Righty, so Tao squarely out of turn 13 on the way run down to turn 14. He gets the car pulled up nicely. Nice and
Yeah, he's
smooth on
feeding the
throttle.
gas on very nicely here.
Yeah, and even still, the car is still like all over.
Squirming around everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got some cars.
Sideways. Luckily, they all get out of the way for him. They don't hinder his lap, because this could be a good lap here. Rock 154.8 in the fastest lap.
Very tidy lap here from Tao.
Smooth for the last turn. Not much wheel spin, and he
got
goes
154.1.
6/10 quicker than the Rock.
Cracker.
Absolute cracker.
I think he'll want to back off maybe and just try and cool the tyres down, then go for one.
Yeah, probably try and do that.
Right at the end when the track's hopefully a little bit drier.
So who we got about to cross the line next? We have Breno. He's on a lap. He is. Oh, I think he's definitely not on a lap. I think he might have run out of fuel.
Yeah, he might be out of fuel, just getting ready to go for another one.
Ready to go for another. He's coming in. He's boxing. Okay.
So he's done.
He might be trying. Yeah, he's not going to get around for another lap. He's probably just happy with fourth. All right. He's out of fuel as well. So what have we got right now? All these drivers are coming into the pits. The safety car is on a lap right now.
Yeah, they're all boxing, so few people are done in this session. Interesting.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We've got a little bit of congestion here through the second sector.
Safety car's looking very nice.
Can't do crap is in the wall at turn 8. Not the best line there to let Curving Texas pass. Kind of just hog the racing line there. Oh, and we just lost James. James just hit the wall. I just caught it for a second and then switched off. He clipped the inside of the barrier and lost the front tyre. Did Alcatraz just die too?
Not quite from safety car. P2, he ran wide at the final turn. Definitely cost him time.
Smokegrass just avoided James's wrecked car. Bothod's on an out lap. We've got Renault. That is Tao coming into the pits. He's happy with his time. So Bodhod comes around. He's about to start his lap. The Rock is coming into the pits. He's happy with his. Safety car goes second. Safety car goes. It is. Oh, safety car goes second. So this could be a mistake for some of the drivers that came in.
Yeah.
And
I think the track might be too dry. The track could. I don't think anyone's tried softs, have they?
No. Well, they're not going to have a chance to try softs either because it's time's up.
Too late if they didn't head out. So, but yeah, very dry. Safety car's aborted this lap.
Yeah, safety car. Well, he just got second, so he's in second position right now. He's sitting pretty safety car.
Yeah.
So look at Alex
Check
and
the sector time for Bodhod. To sector 1.
Bodhod looked pretty quick.
Yeah, Bodhod was the 10th quicker in sector 1, so hopefully his tyres don't get
DRS
too hot.
enabled. Well, that's going to help a few drivers, especially.
Yeah, tracks.
Oh, actually, that's not going to help anyone really, because Curving Texas.
Yeah, I think the tyres going to get too hot.
It'll help Curving Texas. He gets to use DRS down the back straight or the front straight, I should say, the medium straight, the middle straight, whatever the bloody hell you want to call it.
It's Meg Losser going across the line.
Finn Kelly, he's going to get to use it as well. Stop changing the camera set, mate. I'm the commentator, you don't tell me what to do, right? Jesus Christ. Some random in here telling me not to change the camera so much. I'm switching between cars, who's on the hot lap, bud. Alright. So Finn Kelly's on a hot lap right now. Let's see what he can do. Actually, we'll switch to Alex is in the pits. Let's go to...
Bodhod coming in the finish, but I think tyres are too hot. Side pod. I think tyres are gone.
I think that might be.
They're gone.
He's just made a little bit of contact with the wall there. Is he going to come in? Is he going to stay out? I think he might improve a little bit, will he? No, he's definitely not going to improve. He's definitely not going to improve.
Nah, no grip.
Finn's up 1.1 seconds right now.
Really? Swerving around, look at him. Got absolutely no grip. Tyres are gone. I think looking at his steering wheel there, Riz are looking at like 114 or something.
Yeah, they're
ridiculous.
Definitely. He's can he hold it together and get this to the finish line to be able to? But I think he's going to lose too much time in this final sector.
Yeah, Finn's definitely one to watch for the race. He's very quick.
Oh, wow! How does he bring that back? This is just a show right now. Is this Shane Van Gisbergen after celebrating? Look at here he goes. I think he did that just for the fun. He knew he wasn't going to beat his lap. Oh, Curving Texas has binned it. But yeah, I think that will wrap up our qualifying session right now. So, the very lazy tower gets pole position. Second is Safety Car. Third, The Rock. Fourth, Bodhod. Fifth, Breno. Sixth, Smeg. Seventh, Smokegrass. Eighth, Alex. Ninth, Finn Kelly. 10th, Curving Texas, doing a spin into the pit lane and retired from the session. Did he actually, he lost his right rear tyre. Does that mean he actually drops down the session? Oh no, he should be right, because it's only one qualifying.
I'm not too sure, yeah.
It's not full qualifying. If it was full qualifying, he'd be stuffed. 11th, False Equations. 12th, MSE Alcatraz. 13th, Country Crap. 14th, Jam Cruise. And 15th, Banana Dross after crashing out on the first lap of qualifying.
We had a lot of drifting there, I must say.
We did have a lot of multi-3 just hit apparently. Curving Texas did it for the multis. I'll actually have to see I didn't see the multis. Where is the multi? Curving Texas to crash out in quali. $8.50. So Banana Josh top flying quali and race. So that multi's done. The multi's dead now just because of that.
Yep.
Bodhold to get no penalties. That could be a possibility still. But Tao. Great lap there by Tao. But yeah, surprised a lot of the drivers didn't try and come in a little bit early and risk to go out for softs. Would have been worth the risk, though.
I thought they might have, to be honest.
Definitely would have been worth the risk.
So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully no one starts on the softs here, because they're going to get absolutely murdered. Tyre temps are terrible here, so medium to hards.
Medium to hard strategies, yeah.
Or maybe hard medium. We'll see if people outside the top 10 what they want to do. Try something new, different.
So Tal will be sitting in the party right now going, so oh my god, yous all suck.
Yeah, it will be 100%.
And you owe me $50.
yeah. No comment on that one. Can't remember.
Plead the fifth. Right, we just wait for the drivers to pick their strategy and their tyres. Free tyre choice. Be interested to see who elects to go for the hards. But no doubt, even this early safety car won't really do anything because... Oh, here we go. Let's have a quick look at the race director. We can just have a look when they start the formation lap, I guess. Tyres. Everyone on the tyres. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers have elected to go for the medium compound. The rest are all on the hards. So The Rock in P3 on the medium, Smeg in P6 on the medium, Alex in P8 and Finn in P9 on the medium, and James Cruz, the fan favourite, on the mediums in P14. Everyone else has elected to go the hards.
Interesting.
So, interesting. What would you do at this stage? You'd obviously go the hards, or would you go the mediums to have that early pace?
I go medium first. Just try and pull away, Especially people like curving and stuff. I'd be trying to charge for the pack. So you see, like Finn Kelly on the medium, I think that's smart by him in P9 there. Try and charge for the field, try and pull away and stuff. So, see how he goes in the first stint.
What's the the window in this lap? 12?
Yeah, I'd say since it's medium to hard, probably be a little bit longer. Medium, maybe lap 13, lap 14, I reckon. Then just take the hards to the end. So
if a safety car comes out in the middle of the race, everyone will be coming in to switch on the opposite tyre, no doubt.
Exactly. I have had that in the past, and if the safety car comes out from, to be honest, lap 24, you'd still want to put the mediums on. Like, the tyre is that bad, tyre temps on the soft, it's not worth it at all. So
is the tyre wear really that bad, or is it just the tyre temps that the drivers have to worry about?
Tyre temps, terrible. Like the rears and fronts will probably always sit around 105, 106, so just absolute no grip than that. causes more tire drag as well. So yeah, exactly. So
right. So should be an interesting race. So we'll go through the lineup again. Very Lazy Tower P1, Safety Car P2, Rock P3, Bodhod P4, Breno P5, Smeg P6, Smokegrass P7, Alex P8, Finn Kelly P9, Curving Texas P10, False Equations P11, Alcatraz P12, Can't Do Crap P13, James Cruz P14, who is going the scenic route, just got reset to the formation. He was taking his own route to the grid there. Banana Josh P15 and AU Wingman, who missed quali, will be starting at the back of the pack in P16.
Yep.
So
last runners going to the grid spot.
As the drivers form up.
Take it away.
And here we go, lights. So we'll go 1 red light. 4 or 5 red lights. Just skip straight to red lights. And the drivers are away for the Singapore Grand Prix. This looks like a good start by... Rock almost got squeezed between the two at the front. A little bit of contact there between Safety Car. Safety Car gets a great start, jumps out into P1, but Rock up the inside of Very Lazy Tower to claim P2. The Tower will have the inside line for turn 3. Or turn 5, sorry. A little bit of contact between the two. We've got drama at the back.
Oh my God.
That's Banana Josh and James Cruz and Can't Do Crap.
Yeah.
They've had a big incident there.
Oh no! The Rock's gone around when he's trying to make a move. Damn unlucky. He's
held on to it though. He's held on to it. Back to P9. Yeah. But Breno's dropped down. Finn's up to 4th position on the mediums. What a blistering start by the Alpha driver.
Come on, Finn.
So he's up 5 positions so far. We'll jump back up with the leaders. So Safety Car currently leads away with Very Lazy Towel in P2, Bodhod P3, Finn Kelly P4, and Smokegrass P5. Big losers at the start.
Someone's lost some wing.
Someone's lost some wing.
Might have been Alex, maybe.
Yeah, I think Alex is dropping down the pack a little bit.
He has.
The big losers from the start is basically just the Rock. He's dropped 5 positions from P3 down to P8, and Finn Kelly's basically swapped positions. He's gone from P9 up to P4. Banana Cake Pie's in the chat. He's just like, Alcatraz has had a moment. He's lost his front wing. I didn't quite catch what happened there, but he's going to have to pitch straight away. So that kind of ruins his strategy. He'll have to go on to the mediums. James has lost his front wing as well. It's
very close to the front as well as iPod. Top 3, actual top 4, I must say. Most tail here.
Some awkward camera views have been getting there, so...
Yep.
Getting the rear fin on the Renault. Alright, so the top 4 stay as they were.
Who's any moves?
But yeah, so Alcatraz and Can't Do Crap are in the pits. Finn making a move down the inside of Bodhod. Gets the move done.
Very nice.
Gets the move done, so he's moves up to P3. Finn is looking strong.
Pass there.
Yeah, your pick for the win.
Yeah, come on, Fed.
So he couldn't have had a better start, let's be honest. He's moved up 6 positions from P9 to P3. He's also on the softer compound tyre than everyone else, basically. The big losers have been The Rock dropping down, Breno losing a couple of positions, and NBC Alcatraz. Banana Josh is retired from the session. Banana Josh has binned it in the same corner he binned it in qualifying. That is unfortunate there for Banana. Not a great start at all.
Virtual safety car as well.
Virtual safety car. So, if only it kind of hurt Can't Do Crap and Alcatraz. They would have loved that to come out about a minute ago, 40 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Drivers have to be careful not to go over the delta, otherwise they will get... that was a quick virtual safety car.
We're back to green, aren't we?
Yep, back to green. So, Finn Kelly though, looking strong, up into P3. He's going to be very racy, he's going to be challenging these top 2. Looks like he's already having a sniff. Tau goes...
Defensive, yeah.
Can't Do Crap retire from the session, and we can't see that because he is at the back of the pack. Or is he...
Hopefully that's not another virtual, but it could be.
Country Crap has left the
Finn.
session. Finn is having. Is he going to make a dive down the inside here? No. Tao's going defensive. Oh no!
Tao's moved twice.
That's. I don't think Tao realised he had Finn right there behind him. Oh, this could be a biscuit end in
Finn's not happy. Yeah.
Finn's not happy. Yeah, that's kind of ruined his race there. Oh no, and now he's just kind of killed Smeg's race.
Oh no,
or Breno's race.
No.
Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. This has gone from bad to worse
Finn.
right now. Yeah.
I think we'll see Finn
Kind of
maybe retire. Hopefully not.
Yeah, that's a bit virtual safety car again. That's a bit rough. I think Tao might have something to answer for there. He moved twice on the braking.
On the braking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate incident right there, but damn. The race was looking good there, but now Finn's kind of he's been shafted a bit. He's going to have to pit. Looks like he's got no front wing. He's caught like a 5-second penalty as well for not yielding to yellow flags. Breno's copped the penalty. Not great, not great at all.
Back to green. Poor Smeg as well.
Oh, and Tao's into the wall. He's just lost his front wing. He's definitely lost his front end plate. He's got, I think he might have orange wing.
Yeah, I think that could be yellow or orange, maybe. Yeah, yellow,
definitely one of the two. He's going to have to race a long time with that wing until the safety car comes out. But Bodhod's going to put pressure on him right now. And albeit safety car.
Pitting with the damage.
Let's have a look and see who's pitting. There are two. There's drama going into the pits by the look of it. God damn. The Rock, Finn Kelly, Alex, all coming into pit. Absolute carnage here at the beginning of the race. Alex serving his penalty. Same with Finn. Finn's serving a big penalty. Alcatraz retired from the session. Oh, man. Alcatraz lost it into turn 18. And the Smeg comes into pit, and just because Finn came out, he's going to have to wait a long time. Oh, it's turning into shambles here. Absolute shambles. He's still waiting to get into the pits. What is that? Oh, he didn't get the pit. Oh, no, wait. It must have just played up on my screen. Did he get the pit on your screen? Did you see that? No, he was sitting there and then just, okay. Oh, God, Codemasters, fix your crap, mate. Game. Jesus Christ. Well done. Great game.
Virtual safety car again. That's the third virtual safety car in 4 laps. Come on, give us a full safety car.
I know, the drivers really need a full safety car right now. This is beyond ridiculous. There's been 3 retirements. No. Oh, safety car! He's binned it into the turn 18! He wasn't ready for the safety car to end. He's binned it into turn 18.
I think Bodhod got damage as well from that.
Did Bodhod get damage from that as well?
Did he?
No, Bodhod looks pretty good.
He might...
Absolute carnage.
Safety car and Tower both have damage.
Yeah, safety car's coming into the pits. Smokegrass has inherited third. Tower's elected to stay out. We could see multiple pit stops here from drivers. This could turn into a 2-stopper. Whoever has the least amount of incidents, I think, will end up winning this race. Because the safety car just does not want to come out now after they made it. I don't see what was wrong with the patch before. Like, the patch was great. The safety car came out when there was an incident, when there was a retired car, which is what it should do.
Smoke almost lost it. Yeah, exactly right. 100% agree.
And now they've nerfed it again, and now it's just virtual safety cars for fun. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever.
Exactly.
But Bodhod leads away right now with a 2-second gap over Tower, who has front wing damage. He's lost his front right end plate. Smokegrass in P3, Breno P4, false equations up 6 positions into P5. Curving Texas P6, James Cruz P7. James Cruz P7, well done James. Safety car P8, as well. I know. Wingman P9, he's also up 7 spots. But yeah, so safety car down 6, The Rock down 7, Alex down 3, Finn down 3, Smeg down 7, and Alcatraz, Country Crap, Banana Johnson all retired from the race so far. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to have a look at the tyres right now. Mistakes were made as Alcatraz is in the chat right now. I'm sure there were. Unfortunately, we didn't catch it on stream. So far... Oh, Wingman's retired from the session.
Okay, we're 5 laps in and we have...
Wingman has lost it through. Wingman has lost it through.
Another virtual safety car.
Oh,
What's
wow.
this new iPod?
Wingman has lost it through turn 11. So another virtual safety car. Come on. See, this is dumb now. This needs to be... Town needs a pit, yeah. Town needs a pit. Perfect time to pit under virtual safety car, but this needs
is a joke now.
This is so dumb. This needs to have the safety car right now. Like,
come on. 4
cars.
Like,
that's it. 4 cars have retired. To be fair, it probably would be 4 actual safety cars, but we'd be on lap... We'd probably be on lap 9 right now, so half of these accidents wouldn't have happened because we would have been under a virtual safety car. So...
yeah.
It's just silly. Just silly.
So who hasn't made a mistake this race?
James Cruz.
Serious question. James Cruz.
He's sitting in P7 right now, right behind Very Lazy Tao.
Driver of the day right now.
So far, Bodhod is just killing it out front right now. 2.5 second gap over Smoke Grass. Then 9 seconds behind him is Breno. I'm pretty sure Breno has front wing damage. It looks like he does. He's missing his front left end plate. Yes, he does.
False equation going wide.
False equation has lost his front wing. Oh, no, wait. Actually, no, it's just black. It just blended in with the car. But no, he looks like he actually does have his front wing. I think he just went wide. So... The Rock is elected to go onto softs as well as Smeg, so they'll only be out there for about 5 minutes, like 3 or 4 laps, and then they'll be done. They'll be cooked back in for a set of mediums or hards. Which, yeah, I guess it's probably not a bad idea considering they come out on the... They would have selected the harder compounded tyre to qualify on, but we had wet qualifying, so they'd have a spare set of hards. So this softs would be quicker than going to a medium to hard stop. They're going to go soft, so they'll be quick for a few laps and then go hards the rest of the way, I'm guessing. So not a bad idea, to be fair.
Yeah, hopefully these drivers have enough tyres, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. Yeah, Alcatraz lost it in turn 18, and the wheel just didn't want to work afterwards. Safety car, fastest lap.
And gets past James Cruz.
Safety car looking really racy today. Yeah, although Tao's ahead of him. Tao's still ahead of him after his mistake. So Tao is... Yeah. Well, Tao's not going to make it to the end on the mediums. He's going to have to pit again. So right now, the top 5 are looking strong. The fact that Breno can stay out there with that wing damage.
Yeah.
But he's losing time. He's losing a lot of time to the top 2.
Yeah, he's now
False equation doesn't have any damage, so the 2 McLarens are looking good. Very Lazy Tao is catching up to Curving Texas quite quickly. We're right on with the leader right now. I don't think there's really any battles. It's just Very Lazy Tao closing up onto Curving Texas right now. As Curving Texas runs a little bit wide through turn 14. Tao goes to make a move down the inside of turn 16 as they go through turn 18 and 19. Curving Tao is just looking really quick right now. This 2-stop might actually pay off for him. He's looking really quick. But unfortunately he'll be on the harder compound at the end of the race, where the other drivers, the top 4, will be on the soft compound. 141.6 for Tao. Fastest lap of the race. Oh, False Equations runs a little wide there. Tao pounces, takes P4. So it looks like a couple of the drivers are struggling out there for tyres. Tyre temperatures more than likely. So Finn has dropped. Oh, Finn has been put into the wall by The Rock.
No.
The Rock has just taken Finn Kelly out of the race. The Rock, mate, what has happened? Another virtual safety car. Bloody hell. What is going on? This race is absolute shambles. Finn Kelly, the favourite, has been taken out. This is
question mark.
Oh, I think we're a bit late for that now, but I think the stewards will have a lot to say. Hopefully the drivers will be saving their footage.
Alright, it's that 5 virtual safety cars in 8 laps.
Oh my god. Poor Finn Kelly, he had a bit of a rough go there. Got taken out by 2 drivers, no fault of his own at all. Probably the unluckiest driver of the day. If we have that award, he definitely gets it.
Yeah, he does.
He was looking so good, had a great start, got all the way up to P3 and now he's left the session. Oh, it's understandable. You don't really want to be sitting here watching a race after that.
No, not at all.
So the drivers are back under green racing now. Bodhod leads the way. Smokegrass quite still in touching distance, only 1.8 seconds behind. It's literally drive to survive tonight.
Legit.
Like this race and it's drive to survive tonight, and tomorrow the season 2 comes out. So, well, that was interesting. Yep, KPH Simulate. I wonder if that's Finn Kelly. I don't know. Who is KPH Simulate? Who are you? He seems to know what's going on in this race. He said there was dry conditions, so.
I did not know.
No, neither do I. But he came in and said dry race earlier on in the stream. So.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah,
so he must be a part of this.
He must be a part.
Finn.
So I wonder if it is Finn. If that is you, Finn, I'm sorry.
Well, Breno and Tao going at it here. Oh,
Tao gets a move done.
By. Yeah.
This Tao's looking very quick right now. So an actual safety car would work a treat for Tao right now. Yeah. He'd be able to go straight back onto the hards and go to the end of the race.
Exactly. And we don't have many small gaps, do we? So it'd be great to have some... Oh, as I say, that safety car in Kirby, Texas going out as well, so I thought.
Alright, we'll go have a look at this battle. Safety car makes a run down to turn 14. See if he's he's way later on the brakes. Curving just lets him have the corner.
Now he's in a McLaren sandwich, so see how this goes.
Kinky. Safety car's nemesis car, McLaren, always crashes out in it. Yet to crash out in the Williams yet, so let's see. He's got the McLaren curse. False equations. Not having fun on those hard compound tyre right now. I think he's struggling with a little bit of tyre wear and a little bit of tyre temperature. He's a bit squirrely, he's all over the joint.
Safety car's trying to show him the nose. False equation very deep.
Tao with a 3-second penalty, that's not going to help him at all. But he's caught up. He's closed like 3 seconds onto Bodhod right now.
Yeah.
Last time I checked it was like
working very well.
22-second gap now. Excuse me. He's looking very quick.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Who's gone?
I think that might be James.
Is it James?
James has come. Yeah, James has lost his front wing. He's got a red front wing.
Yeah.
He might be able to go straight to the hards and finish the race on that though, so it might not hurt him too much.
Exactly. False equation, 3-second time penalty there.
Yep. False equation, 3-second time penalty. Cutting the corner, coming into the pits, unfortunately. Oh, that's Meg actually going into the pits. My bad. So, we'll jump back on with the leader, Bodhod, who's now pulled the gap out to 3 seconds. He's got a 1.2 seconds over the last lap and a half. Tao's got it down now to 14 seconds gap to Smokegrass, so he's looking really quick. Breno P4, Alex has just got another penalty. Safety car P5, Curving Texas P6, False Equations P7, Alex P8, The Rock P9, James Cruz P10 and Sneg P11. I think The Rock and Tao will have a bit to answer in the stewards after this race. Be interesting to see what they say.
I think they will about that.
I think they might get a hefty penalty. I think Tao might not get as bad as The Rock, because Rock actually ended someone's race. Poor Finn just copped the brunt of it all. Tao with a 140.7. He's just looking quicker and quicker. He sure is.
He is only 15.8 seconds away from Bodhod, so he will be the effective leader.
He's caught up 2 seconds on Smokegrass in that last lap alone.
Yeah. Mediums are in prime right now. See how long they last.
Would he be able to go to... He started on the hards, didn't he? Would he be able to go to mediums again? How long do you reckon he can stretch it out for? He's been on them for 5 laps, so what, 15 laps? That's another 10. That makes it to... Oh,
Yeah,
he'll be
I
able
reckon
to
he
make
could
it.
stretch it.
Oh, yeah, he'll be able to make it for sure. Because what,
He
you
might
say
be able
like
to make
12
it,
laps?
or maybe, yeah.
Say 12 laps,
Yeah,
so
I'd
that's...
say-
So we've got another 7, plus 12, that's 18. And that's basically where he's at right now. He's got 20 laps to go, so he could go medium towards the end of this race, and that could really help him. He could actually bring himself back into the race.
Yeah.
It sure is me, Greeno, on comms. Me and Zach.
Both.
So,
Do we have any battles?
no, not really. We've got Curving Texas and Breno right now. Breno's struggling with that front wing damage. He's just trying to make the car last.
Yeah, he is. He's just going to make it on that one stop, I think. He's trying to play long game here. Because he knows that... Oh, someone's gone. Is that Breno? Breno's binned it.
The Smeg.
Gone in deep.
Breno. Oh, wow. Totally missed that. I was riding on board with Texas and I just completely missed it. The Rock is in the pits. What's he on? He's put on the medium compound tyre. The Smeg has put on the hard. James Cruz has put on the hard. Mate, I don't need to. I said my beat. He's like, have a go at F1 boy while you can. Rock 5-second penalty for cutting across the pit lane. Oh, these days he's having a shocker too. A few of these drivers are having an absolute Barry. But Bodhod still looking dominant at front. Towel is closing in quickly though. Got that gap down now to 12 seconds to the leader, or 13 seconds to the leader.
Yeah, it's rapid. Closing very quickly.
Safety car though, he's dropped back 11 seconds behind Towel, so that spin really hurt him. Smoke grass, 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Yellow flag, sector 2.
That's gone now. Must have just been a local yellow.
Yep.
Been a driver having a moment. Well, we've got Breno in the pits. He's decided to change the tyre now. I think he should have done that a long time ago because he's still going to have to pit again. There's no way he's making 9 or 20 laps on the mediums. There's no way. Did he just hit the wall on the exit? Oh no, he's right. But yeah, I think he should have made that pit stop when Tao made his because it's kind of ruined his race at the moment now. He's a long way back from the field.
Yeah, because Tao used the virtual safety car as well to make his stop, so that would have helped him as well.
Rock 3-second time penalty. So all the drivers are fairly spread out right now, but Tao's got that lead down now to 11 seconds. He's looking a lot quicker. Let's have a quick look and see what
big moment for Tao for the final turn. Holy moly.
Oh, he goes a little bit wide there. I think this is James Cruz. He's coming up behind right now.
Yeah, he's dragging this car, this Tao.
He's wringing its neck, trying to get every little bit of performance out of it right now. Trying to catch up to these top two. Also, these top two still need to stop, as does Tao. Tao will need to stop again, but he will be able to stop and go on to the mediums, no doubt. We'll just have a quick look right now. Well, you can actually look for us. Check to see what type of lap times Bodhod's doing right now compared to Tao.
Yep.
Just to know how fast, how much of a lap quicker he actually is.
Holy, okay. I think that's quite
Lap
big.
times
So,
Bodhod doing?
Bodhod last lap was a 44.2.
Yep.
Tao,
A 40?
41.5.
Wow, alright. So he's 2.5 seconds a lap quicker. Oh, James is into the wall. Poor James. He's had a good race. He had one little mistake, but he's just lost his front wing again, I think. The Rock's taken over him now.
He just needs to keep the wheels on it, and he should get a point hopefully after this one.
Well, remember, everyone scores points in this league.
Oh, yep. That is correct.
All the way down.
To James at the moment.
I think Tao's going to catch up to these boys before they actually pit. This could be a master stroke by Tao going a 2-stop, well, actually, after having that front wing damage early on in the race. But God, a safety car would have helped these drivers out at the beginning. Be nice to come out now. Like, just bring all the drivers
as well.
Yeah, and bring all the drivers nice and close again. But
yep, it's the closest gap we have between cars is 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's between the leaders right now, and between Breno and Curving Texas in P6 and 7. Yeah. Curving Texas is on the softs as well.
Oh,
that's interesting.
Catch up to Breno, maybe.
He should catch up to Breno quite easily, but he's going to have to pit again. So is Breno, actually. I think, oh, Brendan might be able to make it stretch. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning and I'm burping. Oh, look at combination. Okay, so Tao is closing that gap down. The gap is now 8 seconds to Bodhod, for 5 seconds to Smokegrass. We'll have a look at what's the fastest lap right now. Tao has the fastest lap by 2 seconds over safety car. Breno 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look at the. We don't want to lead up in one. So Bodhod's up 3 positions from P4 to P1. Smokegrass up 5 from P7. Tao and safety car are both down to 2 positions each. False Equations is up 6. Breno's got dropped down 1. Curving Texas up 3. Alex is where he started. Smeg's dropped down 3. The Rock's dropped down 7. James Cruz has moved up 3 positions from where he started. So a little bit of topsy-turvy. Drivers are moving around a bit. Everyone's had their stop, except like Bodhod, Smokegrass and False Equations that still need to stop, and I'm pretty sure all the drivers are gonna need to stop again, except for maybe James, unless he got front wing damage. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, he's definitely got front wing damage. He's lost his front left hand plate, but he might try and stick it out to go all the way to the end. Safety car. No, as I say that, James comes into the pits. So he's had enough. I think he might go to the mediums. Safety car gets a 3-second time penalty, so it's not going to help his race at all. But Tao is now 2 seconds behind Smokegrass.
Yep, rapidly closing.
Yep. How many laps has he done on these tyres? He's done 9 laps. So with 16 laps to go, 17 laps to go. What do you think? Do you think he's going to be able to? Is he going to be able to stretch these tyres out like another 4 laps? 3-4 laps?
I think he will be able to. Yeah. He's only been on them for 9 laps as Tao, so.
And he's pretty good with his tyre wear too. So.
Exactly. He's feeding the throttle on very nice, minimising wheel spin. As of that, so yeah, we'll see. So yeah, we're halfway through the race now.
Sure.
Pretty crazy so far.
Tao is just closing in. He's almost within a second now of Smokegrass. He might have a chance to pass him down the front straight here. He probably will have a really good chance. We're right on board with him as he comes through the last corner. He's going to have a lot more grip through here than Smokegrass and DRS. Not quite close enough. So definitely get him down this second straight after turn 5. You would think.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think Smokegrass would put up a fight either. Yeah. I think you'll just let him go, as he wouldn't be able to stop him anyway.
Covering a little bit,
he's covering there, but
the
yeah.
DRS.
Oh, that was.
Oh, Tao.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both. I think.
Oh, Tao doesn't look like he's got any damage though. Looks all right. Looks like he got out of that all right, but still, that lost him a lot of time to Bodhod.
I think that might have been Smokegrass, but
yeah,
I'd say leaning towards a racing incident because Tao really had nowhere to go.
Definitely, Tao had nowhere to go there.
I'd say, yeah.
Smokegrass, he covered the inside. He should have stayed on the inside. He couldn't really cut across because Tao went around the outside. I think Smokegrass just underestimated Tao's grip and speed through that corner.
Yeah, exactly. Leave that for the stewards.
Stewards are going to have their hands full after this race.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not a steward. Unlucky. Dad is going to have a lot of things to go through. So Smokegrass has got heavy wing damage as well.
As Rocker's trying to, I think he's trying to unlap himself here. Yeah,
he is trying to unlap himself.
Down the, in the wall. Oh, just keeps out the wall as the Rock.
Did he hit the wall or did he just miss it?
Nah, he just missed it.
Oh, lucky for him. So Bodhod, what lap is he gonna pit?
So Tao's 10 seconds behind Bodhod now. So after that little thing with Smokegrass.
Yeah, that hurt him a lot.
Changed the complex.
Looking really good. I don't understand why Smokegrass is fighting that there. He sees how quick he's closing in on him. He should have just let him go. It ended up costing him his race. Costing him his race.
For Tao, that and 43.6 for Bodhod. So yeah, 5 seconds. Say 5 seconds.
Yeah, so
3 seconds from the rock, yeah.
Yeah, that really hurt both their races. Smokegrass kind of just, quite silly mistake there. Any pens between the top two? I know Tau's got 1 penalty. What about Bodhod? We'll check that for a sec.
I'll check Bodhod right now.
And check safety car as well, because he's still in the battle.
Yep.
No, I don't think Smokegrass looks like it. Don't think Smokegrass realised Tau was so alongside him, and he just went over to cover to get back on the racing line, and that just in turn pitted him into the wall.
And I can confirm Bodhod has no penalties at this stage.
How many warnings does he have?
Has a warning.
Just one warning.
One warning.
So Bodhod had 1 warning. Tau, what does he have?
I'll check that right now.
I know he's got 1 penalty, at least 1. We shall see how many warnings he has. So Tau's got the gap back down now to 8.7, 8.3. Bodhod's looking good though. He hasn't made any mistakes. Been clean all the way through. This is a dude that never raced without assists, and now he's out here winning races. Come second last week, in the position to win this one. Looking comfortable.
Tau has 1 penalty, and he's on his last warning. So if he gets 1 more warning, 2 penalties.
Okay, so Bodhod's looking the firm favourite right now.
He is. He's looking great shape.
It's his race to lose at this stage. But look at the track map. All the drivers are spread out ridiculously amount. It's just... There's no close race. The closest battle we have right now is Curving Texas and Breno. And that's a 4.5 second... That's a 5 second gap. So...
And then the battle for the leads is basically 8 seconds.
So Tau's got that down 2.5 seconds in the last lap and a half.
Yeah. Just comes charging hard.
Yeah.
I thought we would have seen Bodhod in for mediums, to be honest. Not that long left.
Yeah, well, I think he's timing it right, because Tau's probably going to pit in the next... Tau's done, 12 laps on this, safety car's done 13, and there's, once they cross the line, it'll be 13 laps to go, so they're right at the point now where the drivers will be wanting to switch onto the fresh tyres.
Exactly.
Right on with Bodhod here and see what he does.
Bodhod.
I think he might pit this
lap.
lap.
See him in this lap or next lap, yeah.
The longer he stays out, the quicker Tau's going to close up to him, and they're both going to be on the medium compound tyre at the end of the race. So I think he should pit now. Yeah, I think he will.
See,
here he comes.
Yes,
here he comes.
We are
we're right. Yeah, that's what we're in the comms box, boys.
Exactly.
All right, he comes in. No, looked like he went up to 61 there for a second. Yeah. But, okay, let's see if Tau's straight in behind him as well.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if safety car comes in. Safety car also comes in. So all top 3 come in for their pit stop. So Smokegrass, he's still in sector 3.
Medium. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they've all got to go.
See what they got.
Got a safety car would be nice right now. Just bring the field back up close. I don't think so. We've got 5 or 6. Oh wow. What is? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting some weird ass crap from the pit crew. Safety car pulled. Well. You saw that safety car pulled in, and there was So Smokegrass jumped safety car. Even after that incident. So the 2
Smokegrass and 2 lap old tyres. So
the 2 Williams drivers are 3 and 4 right now.
Great point. Stay for Williams.
False Equations is in the pits. He's finally getting off those hard tyres, so this will be... Who else is going to have to pit? You think... Breno, I don't think Breno's going to make it. I don't think Breno's going to make it. I think he might switch to the softs right at the end, maybe go for a fastest lap. Because I don't think he's going to make it with 7 lap old hards. Curving Texas on 6 lap old softs. You can actually start to see the graining on those tyres.
Yeah, that will be appalling to be on right now. No grip, sliding around.
It'll be horrendous. But
So 7 seconds is the gap between...
Let's see what Tau can do.
So we'll see what happens here.
He's had the pace all race, but he couldn't stay out of incidents, so... Let's see what this man can do. But Bodhod, right now, looking strong.
Yes. Driving superb. No mistakes we've seen. Oh, Tao just kisses the wall there.
Ooh, any damage? Oh, he's lost his front left end plate. That could be
Has
race
he?
over. Yes, he has. That could be race
That is
over.
not what we want to
Yep,
see.
and he's gone wide on the final straight. Oh, I think that's just handed the win to
damn
Bodhod.
it.
That's unfortunate for Tao. He's had a rough race as well. But Bodhod just hasn't made any mistakes.
No.
He's just been clean. Clean the whole way.
Driving superb.
Where did he start again? He started P4. So he got up from P4 up into P1. I think it was... He got up there pretty quick, didn't he? I know he was up there for a little bit. Oh, safety car was lead, and then he had the incident into turn 18 after the virtual safety car ended, and yeah, then binned it, and then Bodhod took over after Tao made his early pit stop. So who else needs to pit for the remainder of this race? Oh my god. The Curving Texas is going to need a pit again. You'd think Alex and Breno will have to pit again. And maybe The Rock. But other than that, all the other drivers should be fine.
Curving Texas is pitted.
Curving Texas is pitting. He'll be coming onto the mediums on. Yep.
Yeah. We've got a safety car closing up on his teammate here. For the podium. This will get spices.
Yes. Oh, Tao. There goes Tao on 3
Tao.
penalty. And he's literally catching up still. He's still catching up with yellow front wing. So he'll be frustrated under that helmet. 100%.
He will be.
Right on here with safety car.
Bodhod.
And Bodhod, fastest lap of race,
Fastest lap.
140.2.
I think Tao will eclipse that.
And he does,
Second,
140 dead. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I've been up since 8, so that's probably a reason why. It's early for me.
Yep.
So, safety car is closing in on Smokegrass.
Almost there.
Ooh,
Almost within
almost
DRS
cut that.
range.
Yeah. A little wide through turn 3. Come through turn 5. But Tao's brought that gap down 8/10 with a yellow front wing.
Chipping away at it.
How? He's just that much
sure,
quicker. So you just think, imagine where he'd be right now if he didn't have these incidents this race. He'd probably be
it's probably
easily
helping
P1 right now.
Yeah, it's probably helping him with the high down. Yeah, with the high downforce as well, I'd say, because generally when he loses a bit, he should have some. I don't know. His front end shouldn't be too bad, but it should be costing him lap time, so you're hurting him. But not as much as some other tracks.
Yeah. The safety car. It's lost a little bit of time to Smokegrass.
Yeah, he's falling, hasn't he?
So Alex is in the pits. What happened to him? Oh, he's put on 3-lap old hard, so he's gone back to his mediums, I should say. Not hards, mediums. So, obviously tyres he had an incident on earlier in the race, so he's changed. The Rock's back in for a set of... He's serving another penalty. It's unfortunate for him. Let's see what tyres is he putting on. He's putting on hards? Yeah, he's putting on the hard tyres. So I think Breno and James may have to pit again. Actually, no, James should be right. Breno, I think, might... he should be able to stretch it out, but he might pit at the end for a set of softs. Just to see if he can set the fastest lap. Rock, 5-second penalty. That's the second time he's copped that penalty this race, and he just served the last 5 seconds. It's not been a good race for this man.
No, not at
He
all.
half spun on the first lap, caught it, lost a few positions, and then ended up taking out Finn Kelly. And yeah, just hasn't been a great race. But Tao has got the gap down to... Oh my god, jeez. Excuse me. Tao's got the lap down. Tao's got the gap down. Oh, he had made a little bit of mistake there. Down to 5.5, but then it's jumped back up to 5.8. As he's got Alex in front of him. So he should be getting a little bit of a toe down the back straight there. Alex has a big lock up.
Yellow flag somewhere. And, I think that's Alex's running deep.
Yeah, Alex ran in deep. Didn't think they...
Has he lost his wing?
No, he pulled it up. He pulled it up in time.
That.
I was actually riding on board with him when he did that. You bit like that. I'm not going to lie. This race was all full of accident at the beginning of the race, but since then it's been kind of a snooze fest. But we're still here. Safety car's almost within DRS range of his teammate Smokegrass. So right on board. The two Williams drivers fighting over the last podium position.
Will that be DRS or not? No, maybe not. Sure, he'll get it on the next DRS activation point. James Cruz, 3 second time penalty.
Unlucky for James. He's had a good race so far. He's Mr. Consistent. He might not finish first or at the top of the pack all the time, but he always bloody finishes the race.
Oh,
safety car. Little bit into the wall. Looks like he's still got his front wing.
But he get DRS.
He did get DRS, yes. Boldhot, 3 second time penalty. Ooh. Wait, Tao's got, so that's his first penalty.
2 penalties.
Tao's got 2, so Tao needs it, still a big ask for Tao right now. He needs to get his butt in a gear. But Tao can now see Bodhod in the distance. He's got the Red Bull in between him of James Cruz. So James gets out of the way. We don't have ghosting on. Ghosting is off in this series. So James, good work. James gets out of the way. Doesn't hold up Tao at all. Tao a little bit deep in the turn 18. James Cruz retired from the session. Oh no! And Alex hits him. So James has lost it into T. Oh, Alex has spun it. He's frustrated.
Alex is gone.
No ghosting. He didn't slow down.
Car or another virtual.
Oh, Alex is out of the race now.
Safety car, come on.
Come on, give us a safety car.
Please.
Come on, you stingy bastards, co-masters. Let's see what happens to the Rock. Is he going to die too? Oh, come on, make it 3. He's going to die. Oh, I say lucky James cars. This is so dumb. There's not even a virtual safety car. What have they done? They've ruined it all again. Oh my God, we've had 7 retirements and not 1 safety car. This is dog shit. Not gonna lie, it's absolute dog shit. This should, man.
Don't clip this, send it to Co-Masters, absolutely whip them a new one.
This is ridiculous. 7 retirements. They've changed the. That's so dumb. It's honestly, I'm so frustrated. Frustrated for the drivers that they've had all these incidents and no safety car to help them bring back to the race. Like, bring back the race to them. It's just silly. Absolutely silly. But Tao is now within 3.5 seconds of Bodhod.
We're down to 9 drivers.
Yeah, we're down to 9 drivers now. If we lose 1 more, we've lost half the field. Like, is this Monaco on simulation damage?
I think it might be.
Jesus.
Simulation damage would have been interesting, I must say.
But yeah, safety car still not quite in DRS range. Well, he was. Oh God, far out! Like we're both yawning. Oh, safety car. Now he's in DRS range, but I don't think he's going to be close enough to get Smokegrass on the front straight. He might. Oh, little moment there, little tank slap up, Rocket, another penalty.
3 seconds, yeah.
He might be near disqualification at this stage.
Yeah.
Safety car's lost a little bit of time there. He's not quick through that final couple of corners. Smokegrass has got him on speed there. Tao down to 3 seconds now. Oh, he'll be ruining that other penalty. He'll be ruining that front wing damage that he got hitting the wall all by himself. Oh, wow, that was close there. But if he could get him, he's got 6 laps, 7 laps, or basically 6.5. He can get there, but he's got to get past him and then get a 3 second gap over the top of him. Which, that's tall. I think he can catch him and pass him, but I don't think he's going to get that 3 second gap. Oh, safety car within 8 tenths, 7 tenths now on his teammate. Smokegrass runs a little wide there through turn 11. Or, yeah, turn 11, 12. Into turn 13. Here we go. He might have a good slipstream down here. No DRS on this straight though. Into turn 14. Oh, little deep. Oh, wow. Oh, Smeg, 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane. Smeg's going for fastest lap. All these drivers might be docking in on the last couple of laps now for fastest lap because they're all in the top 10.
Exactly. So yeah, it's worth a shot.
It is. Why not? Get an extra point. Yep, Smeg's on the softs. He's going to go for the fastest lap of the race. See safety car.
Moving coming from safety car here.
I think he's building one up. The Rock has retired from the session. I think he's just had enough.
Safety car.
Oh no, so the Rock has died in turn 18. Turn 18 has taken so many people today.
Will we get a safety car or a virtual or just a green flag?
I think it's just going to be, it's going to be a yellow flag. Like, this is just ridiculous. Come on, guys. We've lost half of the field, Codemasters. Why is there no safety car? This is ridiculous.
This is a joke.
Absolute joke. Absolute joke.
Battle for P3 going on right now. Safety car around the outside up to P3.
Oh, well done. I missed it, but nice move there by safety car. Oh, Smokegrass trying to have another look up the inside, but no, almost runs up the gearbox, the safety car there.
Yeah, 2.2 seconds off the lead. Come on, give us a fight or a safety car.
Yeah. I think he might catch him. I think once he gets in the DRS, it should be easy to catch him up the rest and get past him.
Meg's in a bad spot here. Meg's in P8, a lap down, but he's right behind the Williams, and he's on the soft, so it'll be interesting to see what he's going to do here. Will he back off?
I think he should back off. Like, he's in last. He's 29 seconds behind Curving Texas. Yeah, just go like full fuel save, ERS save. Go out and set yourself a blister and lap time and steal that extra point.
I think he's done that. He's doing that now, yeah. Hopefully he's listening to us, or maybe he's just thought of it himself.
Good man. He's probably going to catch up to him before the end of this lap, let's be honest. Like,
yeah, be rapid.
But Bodhod in the lead over Very Lazy Tower. P3 safety car. P4 safety car's teammate Smokegrass. P5 Breno. P6 False Equations. P7 Curving Texas. And P8 Smeg as the Rock leaves the session after having an absolute Barry. Bodhod through turn 10, 11 and 12. Down to turn 13.
He's
just kind of stagnated. He's just kind of sitting there right now. He hasn't really been able to close it anymore. Has he still got? He hasn't damaged his front wing further, has he? No, he's still just missing the end plate. Doesn't look like he's damaged the front wing anymore. I think he might just be conceding. There's no point in like trying to get past him. But imagine if
Bodhod... catching up so much.
He is too. Check Bodhod and see what his warnings are at now, if he's got any warnings, because it'd be interesting to see. Tau's now within 2 seconds. It's probably not a bad idea to push, because he's already got one penalty. Tau can keep out of penalties himself.
Bodhod has zero warnings.
Zero warnings, okay, yeah, he's a bit unlucky there. You're going to need a big mistake from Bodhod.
Heading towards Tau's, one away, I think. Another penalty.
And he's kept the penalties down to a limit this race, but still, they're going to cost him in the end.
They are. We're pushing 9 seconds worth of penalties.
Well, Smeg, 140 dead. He's got that fastest lap. He's called back up just slightly quicker. But we'll see. I wonder if False Equations will be coming in. 3-second time penalty. I'm surprised False Equations isn't coming in, or Curving Texas hasn't come in.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like, they've got a free pit stop right now.
Pit as well. He's got a 57-second gap.
Yeah, Smokegrass should definitely pit. I don't know what he's doing.
Pit.
Definitely
pit
should be pitting. 100%.
He's got the pace, that's for sure to go fast lap.
He'll definitely get the fastest lap if he pits now. Tau's 1.6 seconds behind Bodhod though.
He is.
As they come down towards turn 14. And Curving Texas gets out of the way. That's just Curving Texas slowing down for the 2 litres. Tao. Oh,
Tao
Tao.
gets that.
That's definitely crippled him now. That's the end. That's Bodhod's won this race now. As long as he can keep it out of the wall.
Tao's definitely got to work on that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got to cut those penalties down to a minimum. He's just made contact with the wall again. It's just light contact though. He's already lost his end plate, so I don't think he's going to lose it again.
1.2 seconds a second.
Less than a second. He's in DRS right now. Didn't quite get it because he wasn't in the sector zone, but a little bit deep. I think he's getting ready to... Hopefully he doesn't make a silly mistake here by like trying to pass when he really shouldn't.
These camera views, what are they?
I know, I'm just riding on board right now. Oh, Bodhod a little bit wide. Oh, Tao a little sideways through turn 5. Coming in through turn 6 into turn 7. Tao's getting right close up behind Bodhod right now. I'm surprised Smokegrass still hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah.
You'd think he'd have. You'd want to pit now. You'd want to pit this lap. You have to. You're silly if you don't.
It's a 3 point for him. And they've got plenty of softs. We know that. This qualifying was wet.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yellow flag. Oh, false equations is out. False equations has lost it through.
Safety car right now.
Oh, if we got a safety car, that's too late in the race now. But yeah, false equations.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Is out. We got Bodhod and Tao coming down. Let's hopefully. Oh, Tao. Oh, Tao almost makes contact. That's very close there.
Binned it there. Oh my god.
So Curving Texas should really make a pit stop here as well. You'd think.
Yeah.
Actually, all top 3.
Curving.
So Smokegrass should pit. Breno and Curving Texas, all 3 of them should pit. I don't see why they wouldn't. So Smokegrass should pit again. That's it. And Smeg should pit again. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But yeah, Tao within half a second now of Bodhod, but he has 9 seconds worth of penalties to Bodhod's 3. Tao showing him there that he's there. Let's see what safety car does. I'm interested to see, or safety car won't pit. I'm interested to see what Smokegrass will do. Actually, Breno's not going to be able to pit.
Box,
Smokegrass, no. What are you doing? Oh, mate, questionable decisions there from the drivers.
Hey.
Don't understand what they're doing right now.
Hey, the racer brain is not showing today.
No, not at all. And even if Breno pitted right now, I think he's going to get lapped, which means he's not going to have enough. He's not going to have a chance to do a flying lap. So Smeg's going to Smeg's going to take the fastest lap. So great.
Yeah.
Smart there by Smeg to actually come in early to get it done. These other drivers, I don't know what they're doing, but they've totally missed out on an extra point here right now. Because Curving Texas, Curving wouldn't have pitted now because he's within striking distance of Smeg, but he should have pitted the lap after Smeg pitted. 100%. Yeah. And Breno's got 25 seconds to Curving Texas, so he should have pitted. But Smokegrass, I honestly don't know what he's doing. He could have got an extra point to add to his P4 today. Yeah, actually, what safety car's penalties to Smokegrass's penalties? Because he might be staying out because he thinks he can steal third. Have a quick look at that.
Yeah, he might.
Then I might just be talking crap this whole time and Smokegrass knows exactly what he's doing.
Let's go and have a look, huh?
Well, but Tao's putting pressure on Bodhod right now. Oh, Tao runs a little bit wide.
Penalty.
What about safety car?
Safety car has 1 penalty.
So they've both got a penalty each today.
From what I've seen so far, just keep going.
Just click on their name, dude. Click on their name, and it just shows you the whole list and that. It won't tell you the exact seconds, but it'll tell you how many penalties they've got.
Okay, yeah. 1 for safety car and for Smoke.
Oh, Tao's making a move on Bodhod right now. Down the outside into turn 10. I think that is turn 7.
He gets it done.
He gets it done.
Beautiful move.
So Bodhod is now, but this could be a typical Alcatraz scenario, finishing second on track but winning the race due to penalties. So Bodhod is doing an Alcatraz right now, letting the quicker guy behind him go just to consolidate a first position. As we come through turn 13 for the last time, Very Lazy Tao currently leads the way. Bodhod in second, safety car P3, Smokegrass P4, Breno P5, Curving Texas P6 and Smeg P7. Alcatraz is in the chat. Best way to win. Second on track, but first in everyone's heart. Oh, Bodhod through 5-second time penalty. Exceeded tracks. Wait, that's 8 seconds. Tao needs a second here. Tao could win this race. Tao could win this race. Tao's got it. Tao could win this race. Holy crap. Is Tao going to actually win this race? Oh my God. Very Lazy Tao is about to cross the line. Is he going to win the Singapore Grand Prix? Oh no, he's run out of fuel. Tao doesn't know. Tao doesn't know. Oh, Tao. Tao has blown it. Tao has celebrated too early. Oh, Tao has thrown away the win. This is absolute shambles, absolute scenes. Tao has had a brain fart. Never give up, never celebrate too early. Because Tao, my friend, you just gave away the victory at the Singapore Grand Prix. Wow! Wow, that is an absolute meme. Tao, oh my God, my friend, you have actually bottled it hard. Oh my God, and in that, all that, oh, Tao. Oh my God. Safety car comes home P3, Smokegrass P4, Breno will bring it home in P5, Curving Texas P6 and Smex P7. But God damn, Tao, what have you done? Oh my God. Absolute shambles. So we'll invite him, or you're the host, so you invite Bodhod, Tao and Safety Car into the party, because I cannot wait to tell Tao what he has just done. Oh my God, never give up, never give up. Bodhod's cheering in the chat right now, loving life, thought he just gave away the win, but Tao pulled up, slowed down to celebrate the win and got second. Because he thought he was going to get second, but if only he knew. If only he knew. Bodhod got a 5-second penalty. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Always got to power.
Deary me. That second place is gonna sting right there for Very Lazy Tao. He won't be happy once he realises the mistake he has made. Oh dear. As the driver's on the podium celebrating. He won't be too happy. It shows that he's happy on the podium right now, but he's probably punching his wheel. Having swearing and cursing. I think
Bodhod's joining the party right now.
Bodhod has joined the party. Congratulations, Bodhod, mate. Great drive. Even though you had that little mistake. Have you got your voice share on quickly?
Yeah, should be. Can you hear me?
Should be. Yeah, we can hear you, but it's whether the stream can hear you.
All right. Okay.
Let me just have a quick look.
You had that little mistake.
Have you got your voice share on quickly?
Yeah, should be.
Yep. Yeah, you're on. Cool. Yeah. So, mate, mate, you had the race won, and then you got that 5-second penalty on what, like three corners to go, and you would lost the race. Like Tao was over a second lead, had over a second, and he slowed down just before the finish line, and that gave you the win. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tao, what do you have to say about that? You didn't realise Bodhod just got a 5-second corner cutting penalty.
No, I checked.
Oh, you didn't check. It happened three quarters before the end of the race.
Yeah, no, I checked. I flicked in the second last corner, and he's like, you had 8 seconds.
No, you didn't. Yeah, and why did you slow down before the finish straight then, mate? I call porkies right now.
What do you mean? I was out of fuel.
No, you're out of... yes, totally. No, you just become a meme, my friend. You have just become a meme. Oh, Tao.
I reckon I would have been close to him anyway, because I had a really good last couple of corners.
Oh, yeah, but he slowed down. You were close, but he slowed down. He literally thought he had
I had all the penalties anyway, so that's why I know. Well, that's what I mean. I just was sent it anyway, because it wasn't going to make a difference.
But if you hadn't have slowed down, you would have won that race, my friend.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That funny little right-hander where like it gives you a penalty straight up every time you go over it.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, the walls. I don't know if it shows it on the streams, but the barriers at turn under the
11
bridge
and 12.
And then the fast right-hander after the straight. They were sticking out, so I don't know if it shows on the stream. That's why everyone started going pretty suspect through there, if you're wondering.
Yeah, we had a few incidents. I think there was like 6 drivers that died into turn 18. The first of the left-right, the 90-degree left-right-handers, right-left-hander.
Yeah, not good finishes at all.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, great drive.
Great drive.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have
awesome job.
I think I'm going to have about 5 instant stands before now.
Yeah, that incident between you and Finn was a bit. How you doing? You dived inside the show to safety car. You were there, but I don't think you realised how close Finn was behind you, and then you dived back on the racing line, and he went straight up your rear end. But yeah.
Well, considering I two-stopped on a horrible set of hards.
Yeah, that worked out well for you. I
shouldn't have even been anywhere near where I was, but that's fine.
And that incident with Smokegrass, I think that was just kind of a bit of a racing incident.
He clipped the inside curb and it sent him into oversteer, or like quick oversteer, and as it snapped back, I couldn't move.
You had nowhere to go. If
I was smarter, I probably actually should have gassed it, and then he would have hit me side on and probably kept him out of the wall. But instead, he hit in front of me, and it just pivoted into the wall.
Yeah,
that's right.
But it was a good race, especially at the end there. Like,
yeah, it was good fun.
He was quicker than me. Like the whole race.
Tao had the speed. He just couldn't stay out of trouble. He just kept having incidents, and then you hit the wall and.
3 seconds a lap when I was on those hards. Those hards felt terrible. Like, in hindsight,
yeah, the hards.
I think the two stops just better.
The 2-stop worked out perfectly considering you pitted what lap?
Yeah, plus you pitted on the VSC as well. So
the VSC helped definitely.
Yeah.
We got damaged and then caught up a whole pit stop worth on your mediums.
Yeah.
And then had that incident with Smokegrass. And then that lost you another 5 seconds, then you caught back up, and then you both came into pit, and then you hit. What wall did you hit, Tal, to lose that front end plate?
I just scraped one of them.
That kind of ruined. If you hadn't lost that, I think you would have probably had Bodhod. But yeah, great race, boys.
Yeah,
good win, Bodhod. Unlucky, Tal.
Yeah.
Never celebrate too early, mate. But yeah, great work, boys. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us for this Singapore Grand Prix. It's been a great, exciting race, full of carnage and mishaps. I'd like to thank my commentary partner, Zach Crichton, for joining me today.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a great race. I'm not sure what the next race is. The next race is, I think, I can't even know. Yeah, it's somewhere. Join us tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be here for the Master Series at the same time. Myself and the Smeg will be doing commentary for that, so no doubt, hopefully that'll be another crack of a race. And Zach Crichton, Zach, my commentary partner tonight, will be in the race, so we'll see if he's as sweaty as everyone says he is.
We'll see if he can try and keep the form going, but
that's it. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us, and we will see you all tomorrow night.